Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
Welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again. For a radio audience tuning in at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com, we're glad that you all can be with us. Also, tuning in through our friends online via our podcast at iHeartRadio and Amazon Music. We're glad you all could be with us as well. This is part of our Music and Youth segment here at WYAD, and today we're talking about keeping up with the innovations shaping the future of healthcare. AAPA 2024 is the world's largest conference for physician associates and a chance to highlight the trends and innovations that are shaping the future of healthcare. Joining us today, we're excited to welcome Folusho Ogunfiditimi. He is the president and chair of the American Academy of Physicians Associates, or AAPA. Folusho, thank you again for the time today. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Cyrus. It's a pleasure to be with you this morning.
Well, the pleasure is definitely all mine, and I think this is such an important topic for our audience because, as we know, of course, healthcare system is always changing. But what's the latest news, Folusho, coming out of this year's conference?
Yes, thank you. So the AAPA 2024 conference is really the opportunity for a gathering of PAs from all across the country to kind of get together, learn about new mechanisms in medicine, new technologies, new trends in medicine, and they use that to be able to sharpen their skills. This year, we've kind of focused a lot on technology, the role of AI, for example, and other technological tools that healthcare providers can use, and PAs specifically can use to improve how they deliver care to our patients. Some of those tools that we're learning about are, things that you can wear on your wrist, like wearable watches, things that you can put in your pocket that help to determine, the ongoing health status of patients, can determine their vital signs. It can look at, how patients are doing on a day-to-day basis and effectively communicate those mechanisms and those data points to their providers and to their PAs so that decisions can be made in a more rapid way. So these are some of the things that we're learning at this conference.
Well, I'll tell you, Folusho, you mentioned something I know that our audience ears probably perked up about, and that is, of course, the role in AI of all of this. We have definitely heard the way the AI is already being able to disrupt so many different industries, and I know the healthcare industry is no different. One of the things, though, that has definitely come up, though, Folusho, is the idea that, unfortunately, we do see shortages when it comes to healthcare workers. We've heard a lot about this, so can you tell us how the physicians can help alleviate that problem?
Yeah, so PAs can help to alleviate healthcare workforce shortages just by being able to provide access to patients. Right now, on average, it takes about 4 weeks or so for a patient to get a new appointment with their provider. PAs can be available and are available. We're trained in all medical and surgical specialties to be able to provide access to those patients. A patient can easily call their office, their provider's office, and asked to be seen by a PA and understand that the PA will be there to be able to deliver quality health care to them. So this is just one of the solutions that we are able to bring to the table to decrease those workforce shortages that we see across the country. We conducted a Harris poll last year that really showed the need for us to be available to be able to provide access to patients, and patients are actually demanding this as well.
Right, exactly. Well, another thing that we have heard about are the disparities in healthcare, especially depending on where individuals may live or according to their economic level. Folusho, what kind of role do PAs play in addressing that issue?
Absolutely. And, healthcare disparities are a major challenge that we see across the country, and a major focus for the AAPA to be able to address as we continue to try and make sure that our profession represents the community that we're delivering care to. It is important that as we continue to deliver care in various communities, whether it be rural communities, urban communities, or communities across the country, that we represent them not just in our knowledge and in our abilities, but also in our image, and that we are training providers to really help dispel some of the existing health disparities across healthcare today. For example, here in Houston, we have conducted a project that we call Project Access that allows us to be able to go to middle and high school kids and talk to them about what it means to be a PA, introduce the concept to them, and really get their interest in becoming a PA at a much early age. This is another way in which we're really using to help dispel and break down some of those health care disparities that we see across the country.
Well, Folusho, we really appreciate you taking us some time from the conference to be able to talk to our audience today about some of what you're learning about the innovations that are shaping the future of healthcare. Where can our audience go, though, for more information?
Yes, they can go to pasgobeyond.com, pasgobeyond.com. That's a site that you can go to and really learn about what it means to be a PA and what PAs are doing across the country, but even specifically in your community, get more information about the PAs and the work that they're doing to deliver quality care in your community.
Well, Folusho, thank you again for the great work that you're doing. Appreciate you spending some time with us today, and definitely looking forward to speaking with you again.
Thank you, Cyrus. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And we thank you, our audience, for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live, part of our News You Can Use segment here at WYAD. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying, as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live, and let's go make today amazing. Take care.